Hey guys, so I thought today I would show you my bronzer collection. I don't know if you know this, but I am a complete bronzer-holic. I love it. It's my favorite thing about makeup. I mean, I love makeup in general, but I think bronzer is just so much fun. And I am so pale that bronzer just gives me that healthy look. You know, if I didn't have bronzer on, I would look like a ghost and I would look sick. So bronzer is definitely like my favorite. I love it so much. Blush and like I love it all, but bronzer is just, you know, if you put foundation, powder, bronzer, and mascara on, you would look amazing just because it gives you that glow to your skin and it gives you that like healthy look to your skin. So I have a few bronzers and I'm going to show you what I have in my collection. I have them all in my little my little drawer here that I keep all of my different makeup things in. So I am going to show you the bronzers that I have. So I'm going to start out with this one. This is the trio that I've talked about all the time. This is the Hourglass trio. I'm going to be talking about Radiant Light, which is this one right here. This is more of the bronzer shade in this palette, and it's just so pretty. I love this one. It just gives me like a really healthy glow, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. It looks so beautiful. It looks really pretty on its own, or it looks really pretty with like another bronzer over top of it that's more matte. So really love that one, and I think it's so nice. The next one I'm going to talk about is a MAC blush. It's technically a blush, but I use it for a bronzer, and it's called Baby Don't Go. It's such a pretty, it's kind of like a cool toned shade, but it also has a little bit of warmth in there. It's just like perfect for fair skin. You don't need like a ton of it, but it's just beautiful. And this is like my third one. I've gone through so many of them because I just love it. It's a great shade, not too dark, not too light. So this one is amazing. And the MAC Baby Don't Go is a matte finish as well. This is a Gucci bronzer. This is in the shade Caribbean Ochre. This is also a matte shade. It is really pretty. I really like this one. It's very like warm toned, but it's very light, and it's just honestly perfect if you have fair skin. This is like literally such a good bronzer. I heard about this from somebody on YouTube. They have fair skin and they were talking about it, and I ordered it, and it's a little bit expensive and fancy, but it's just so pretty, and it's just one of those bronzers that does like your skin wonders if you have fair skin. So really love this one. Bobbi Brown has such good bronzers, and I love this one in the shade Golden Light 1. This is another matte. And it looks a little bit dark in here. Like when I first got it, I thought it would be way too dark for me, and I was a little bit nervous, but it applies pretty sheer in like that beautiful way. I love this one. It is one of my very favorites. I reach for it all the time. It is matte, like I said, and it's just beautiful. If you use like a fluffier brush to apply it, it applies so perfectly, and it's not like too dark at all. It just looks beautiful. So love that one. This is the Tom Ford bronzer. This is in the shade 02 Terra. Look at that pretty packaging. Aubrey's in here. Aubrey, you have to be quiet, okay? She's gonna be going to school pretty soon. So this is in the shade 02 Terra. It is matte, and I love this. That's the full size of this is like the size of my head. It's huge, but I just got this mini size. They have like littler sizes, and it's like about the size of a regular bronzer, so it works out perfectly. It's such a pretty color. I just love this. It's so perfect. It's matte. It's just beautiful. The pigmentation is amazing. Tom Ford, oh my gosh, they know how to make bronzers. So I love this. I think it's so pretty, and it's definitely a favorite. I cannot put this down. It's actually what I have on my cheeks today. So this one is amazing. Tarte Park Avenue Princess is like a classic, and everyone knows it, everyone loves it. I have the matte waterproof edition. I didn't want anything super shimmery, and so yeah, this is the matte one, but it's a really pretty bronzer, and it just gives you like a really pretty golden kind of glow, but it's matte. It's just so pretty. So this one is absolutely beautiful. This is the NARS Duo. This is the, let's see, it's like a contour. I think it's just like the contouring duo. I don't know, but it's in the shade Olympia. It's in the lightest one. You know, I'm trying to use this up in my project pan. I love it. It's just perfect. It has that like pinky undertone, which is like my favorite. It is So pretty, so subtle, really perfect for fair skin. Basically anyone can wear this and it won't look funny. Like it will just look amazing because you can't really overdo it with this. It has that like beautiful pink subtle undertone, but it's very fair, but it gives you warmth. So this one is just so great and I love it. Everyone's probably heard about the Chanel Les Beige powders. They released I think a year or two ago, but I love this one. So I did have number 30 a while back, but it was way too orangey for me. Number 40 is just perfect. It is so beautiful. Just get that open. I just love it. It's like that perfect color. This does have a little bit of shimmer in it. Like if you look at it, there's a little bit of shimmer in there, but once you put it on, it's not noticeable at all. It does have a highly floral scent. It smells like straight up roses, but it doesn't like last on your face. So it's just perfect. I really like this. It's very sheer. So you kind of build it up. It gives you that healthy glow like it says. This is beautiful and it is like one of my holy grails. I love this so much. It's so pretty. Smashbox has such pretty bronzers, I feel like, and they're a little bit underrated, but I love this one. It's called Sunkissed Matte, and you just kind of like screw on the top, which I think is kind of cool, and it's just really pretty. It's a matte, but it's like a very warm, very pretty color. You can see I've hit pan. I love this bronzer. It's super pretty. Again, all these are kind of like pertaining to pale skin because that's what I have, but this one's perfect. I really like it. It's a great one. And it's super smooth and buttery, so awesome bronzer. So this MAC one was limited edition. This is called Aphrodite Shell, and it was from the Alluring Aquatics collection. I didn't actually get this in that collection. I missed out on it and I regretted it ever since, and I wanted it so bad. So I ended up tracking it down from a reliable seller on Amazon, and it is beautiful. Like I said, it was limited, but it has these like water droplets and it's just so pretty. Oh, I'm really sorry. I wish that MAC wouldn't do that. It has a little bit of sheen in there, but it is beautiful and I love it so much. Of course it's limited, but if you can track it down, it's super pretty. It's perfect. It's that little bit of a sheen in there. The formula is really good. This is a great one. I don't use this as much as I would like to because I'm just so afraid it's gonna be gone and I won't have it anymore. But I love this so much. Whenever I use it, I just, oh, it's so pretty. So really like this one. My very last one is limited as well. This was in the Wash and Dry collection that just came out. I think it was like last spring. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I did buy this in that collection. I was in a different area with my husband because he had like a business trip, and so we all went and we stayed in a hotel, and it was just such a fun memory, and this bronzer just like makes me think about that. It was just so fun. This was the Golden Rinse bronzer from the Wash and Dry collection, and the packaging, oh, this is probably my favorite bronzer like ever. And it's really sad because it's limited and it's just the prettiest bronzer. It has a little bit of that sheen in there. The formula is just amazing, and if they ever come out with this again, I will grab another one because this is like the best bronzer. It is so pretty. If you can still like hunt this down and buy the one in Golden Rinse, I would totally recommend it because it's just like perfection. It's just so good. But yeah, I will miss this baby. It's so pretty. So those are all my bronzers. I love bronzers. I've really like tried to keep my bronzer collection pretty reasonable. I don't think that that's too bad. I just wanted something that I could manage, and I know that I use everything. I constantly go through things, and if I'm not using them, I get rid of them, I sell them, I give them away. But these, I like use all of them, every single one. I'm so happy with the collection I have because I use everything really like regularly. So I think it's a good collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.